So today we're going to gather and do the ribbon cutting for Centennial Health, and something we're extremely excited about, both from a chamber's perspective as well as from a community perspective. This is something that's been a long time in the making. It's a promise kept to a community to do something to put healthcare on this side of the city. There's certainly been a buzz, not just for bringing the healthcare, which has certainly been a huge piece of something that everybody's been excited about, but also the development aspect of Northeast Oklahoma City. It's the first time that really true economic development has been done, and it's really a cornerstone of making something happen that we hope will continue to spur more growth and economic development along Northeast Corridor.
Our goal is always to provide excellent primary care to seniors, and the reason that we picked this location is because we already had a lot of patients at our downtown clinic that live in this area, that live in the Northeast 23rd Street corridor, and so we wanted to be close to them, and we very much wanted to be in a neighborhood so that it was easy for our patients to just pull right up in front and get into our building. And we also provide transportation for a lot of our patients, because lots of the seniors have difficulty getting a ride into the clinic, and we know that primary care is one of the things that prevents them from having to go to hospitals and ERs, so we go pick them up and bring them in if they need a ride.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Northeast 23rd is the heart of the traditional African American community of Oklahoma City. And the city, even before I was at City Hall 10 years ago, invested in some streetscaping. So it's got lovely street lamps and sidewalks. And usually that produces results and investment from the private sector. But beyond a limited number of investors who have been long-term committed on this street, very little has happened. And I think that's a tragedy. As mayor, it's one of my highest priorities to make sure that something happens along Northeast 23rd, because the people in this near northeast quadrant of Oklahoma City have earned the right to have the renaissance of Oklahoma City reach them as well. And I think this is a catalyst. This is kind of a big deal, because this little clinic might be no big deal to other parts of the city, but this is historic on Northeast 23rd, because it's really kind of the first new development in a really long time.